Welcome to Math Contest Drills for Filipino Kids. In this presentation, let us show the solution to MTAP 2024 Elimination Round for Grade 9 students. This is part 5 of 5 parts, numbers 41 to 50. Number 41. In the figure, there are two right angles, angle MAT congruent to angle AHM. If AT equals 15 millimeters, TH equals 9 millimeters, find the value of MA. Here is our solution. We know that angle MAT is a right angle. Also, angle AHM is a right angle. We know that AT is 15 millimeters, and then TH is equal to 9 millimeters. Now we're looking for the length of segment MA. Since any two right triangles are similar, we can have triangle or right triangle AHM similar to right triangle THA. From here, we can have MA over AH equal to the ratio AT over TM, or AT over TH. And then in triangle AHT, we can solve for the length of AH to be the square root of 15 squared minus 9 squared. This is equal to the square root of 225 minus 81. And this is equal to square root of 144. That will be equal to 12. Now let us substitute the values of AH, AT, and TH to get the value of MA. Then we have MA over 12 is equal to 15 over 9. Then we can get MA is equal to 15 times 12 over 9. 12 over 9 is equal to 4/3, and 15 over 3 is equal to 5. Then MA is equal to 5 times 4, that is 20 millimeters. Number 42. In right triangle ABC with angle B equals 90 degrees, cosine A equals 2 over 7. Find the value of cosine C. Here is our suggested solution. Let us draw right triangle ABC with B as the right angle. So we have angle A, angle B, and angle C. We know that cosine A is equal to 2 over 7, and cosine function of an angle is the ratio between the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. So AB is 2, that is the adjacent side of angle A. AC is 7, that is the hypotenuse. In triangle ABC, let us solve for the length of segment BC. This is equal to the square root of AC squared minus AB squared. Substituting the values, we have AC squared is 7 squared, and AB squared is 2 squared. So we have 49 minus 4. BC is square root of 45, and this is 9 times 5. Therefore, BC is 3 square root of 5 units. Now to solve for cosine function of angle C, this is the ratio between the side adjacent to angle C, that is 3 square root of 5, over the hypotenuse AC, that is 7. So cosine C is 3 square root of 5 over 7. Number 43. What value of x and y will satisfy the following equality? X squared plus y squared equals 4x minus 6y minus 13. For our solution, let us subtract 4x and add 6y to both sides of the equation. So we'll get x squared minus 4x plus y squared plus 6y equals negative 13. On the left-hand side of the equation, we'll have x squared minus 4x and y squared plus 6y. Let us complete the squares for these two expressions. X squared minus 4x, if we add 4 to this becomes a perfect square trinomial. So we add 4 also to the other side. While in y squared plus 6y, if we add 9, this becomes a perfect square trinomial. So we add 9 also to the other side. X squared minus 4x plus 4 can be factored as x minus 2 squared, and y squared plus 6y plus 9 can be factored as y plus 3 squared equals negative 13 plus 4 plus 9 is 0. Notice that this is an equation of a point, and the values of x and y that will satisfy this equality will be x is equal to 2 and y equals negative 3. Number 44. Find the values of b so that 2x squared plus bx plus 1 minus b equals 0 has two real roots. Here's our suggested solution. For the given quadratic equation to have two real roots, the discriminant must be greater than or equal to 0. So we have b squared minus 4 times 2 times 1 minus b is greater than or equal to 0. So we have b squared plus 8b minus 8 is greater than or equal to 0. Let us use the quadratic formula to find the roots of this quadratic equation in b. So we have b is equal to negative of 8 plus minus square root of 64, that's 8 squared, minus 4 times 1 times negative 8 all over 2 times 1. So we have negative 8 plus minus square root of 64 plus 32, that is square root of 96 over 2. 96 is 16 times 6, so we have negative 8 plus minus 4 square root of 6 over 2. Then b is equal to negative 4 plus minus 2 square root of 6. Hence, the values of b should be b is less than negative 4 minus 2 square root of 6, or b is greater than negative 4 plus 2 square root of 6. (45) Arrange the following quantities in increasing order. 2 raised to negative 100, 4 raised to negative 70, 8 raised to negative 40, 16 raised to negative 10. Let us express the basis of this exponential expression to be 2. So we have 2 raised to 100, and then 4 is 2 squared, so that will be 2 raised to negative 140. 8 is 2 cubed, so that will be 2 raised to negative 120. And 16 is 2 raised to 4, so we have 2 raised to negative 40. Hence, the quantities in increasing order would be 4 raised to 70, negative 70. Next will be 8 raised to negative 40. And then 2 raised to negative 100. And then we have 16 raised to negative 10. Number 46. In triangle FAM, points L, E are chosen so that MALE is a trapezoid. If LA equals 1 and MA equals LE plus 3, what is the ratio FL over EL? Here is our suggested solution. Since MALE is a trapezoid, then LE is parallel to AM. And since these two segments are parallel, triangle FLE is similar to triangle FAM. And from this similarity, we have FL over LE. This is equal to FA over AM. Since LA is equal to 1, and we know that FA is equal to FL plus LA, then FA is equal to FL plus 1. Also, AM is equal to MA, and that is equal to LE plus 3. Cross multiplying, we have FL times LE plus 3 equals LE times FL plus 1. And then applying distributive property, we have FL times LE plus 3FL equals FL plus or times LE plus 1 times LE. Subtracting the product FL, LE to both sides of the resulting equation, we'll have 3FL is equal to LE. Then from here, we have FL over LE is equal to 1 over 3. Number 47. The square POEM is cut into 4 parts as shown. If A is the midpoint of EM and a side of the square is 10, find the length of AB. Here is our suggested solution. We have a square POEM. A is the midpoint of EM and the side of the square is 10. Hence, segment AM is 5. And we're looking for the length of AB. Since the side of the square is 10, then the length AP or triangle APM is a right triangle. Then AP is equal to the square root of 10 squared plus 5 squared. That is square root of 125. Hence, let X be the length AB. Then PB is equal to square root of 125 minus X. In the figure, we know that the triangle ABM is similar to triangle PBO. And from here, we can have the equation x over square root of 125 minus x equal to 5 over 10. Cross multiplying, we have 10x is equal to 5 square root of 125 minus 5x. Dividing all terms of this equation by 5, we get 2x equals square root of 125 minus x. Adding x to both sides of the equation, we have 3x equals square root of 125 is 5 square root of 5. Then solving for x, this is 5 square root of 5 over 3. Therefore, the length AB is 5 square root of 5 over 3. Number 48. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2 to 3 to 4. Find the perimeter of the triangle if the shortest side has length of 10. Here is our suggested solution. If the triangle has the angles in the ratio 2 to 3 to 4, then the triangle must have the following angles: 40, 60, and 80 degrees. Since the shortest side of the triangle is 10, it must be opposite the smallest angle, that is 40 degrees. Let us label the two other sides as A and B, so that the perimeter will be A plus B plus 10. Using sine law, we have A is equal to 10 times sine 60 degrees over sine 40 degrees. Also, we have side B equal to 10 times sine 80 degrees over sine 40 degrees. So we have the perimeter of the triangle as 10 plus 10 sine 60 over sine 40 plus 10 times sine 80 over sine 40. Let the LCD be equal to sine 40 degrees. Then we have 10 sine 40 plus 10 sine 60 plus 10 sine 80 all over sine 40 to be the perimeter of the triangle, and this can be simplified as 10 times the quantity sine 40 plus sine 60 plus sine 80 close quantity all over sine 40. Number 49. The roots of the quadratic equation 2024x squared plus 10x minus 5 equals 0 are r and s. Find the value of 1 over r plus 1 over s. Here is our suggested solution. 1 over r plus 1 over s is equal to r plus s over rs. From the quadratic equation 2024x squared plus 10x minus 5 equals 0, we know that the sum of the two roots is equal to negative of b over a. Hence, from the quadratic equation, we have negative of 10 over 2024. The product of the roots rs is equal to c over a, that is negative 5 over 2024. So if 1 over r plus 1 over s is equal to r plus s over rs, the sum of the roots and the product, that will be equal to negative of 10 over 2024 over negative of 5 over 2024, and this is equal to 2. Number 50. Find the value of square root of a minus square root of b given that square root of a plus square root of b equals 10 equals 2 square root of ab. For our suggested solution, we know that square root of a minus square root of b squared is equal to a plus b minus 2 square root of ab. So this is equal to a plus b minus 10 since 2 square root of ab is equal to 10. Now we know that square root of a plus square root of b is equal to 10. If we square both sides of this equation, we have a plus b plus 2 square root of ab equals 100. And since 2 times square root of ab equals 10, then we know that a plus b is equal to 100 minus 10, that's 90. Hence, square root of a minus square root of b squared is equal to 90 minus 10. So square root of a minus square root of b squared is equal to 80. We get the square root of both sides. So we have square root of a minus square root of b equal to square root of 80 is 16 times 5, that is 4 square root of 5. That will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more math contest drills for Filipino Kids videos.